Okay, welcome. Effect step one. What you must know to be profitable before you invest in Forex, all right? Before you invest in Forex, because this is actually the right way to start trading as a beginner to build profits and not waste your money. Okay, so let's just jump in. So there are two categories of things you must know. Number one, you must know how to avoid beginner traps. I call them beginner traps because they are things beginners often do that make them lose a whole lot of money. And then the next one is how to start in Forex. So beginner traps. All right. Whenever I see anything that says 100% or guaranteed, all right, 100% or guaranteed, run, avoid them. The reason is simple. Nobody can tell you something is guaranteed or 100% since nobody actually knows the future. So Forex is a game of probability. All right. Something is just more likely to happen than another things, but nobody can tell you that for sure, guaranteed this is what will happen 100% of the time. This is what will happen. Once you're saying that it's a lie, they know beginners like to say those kind of things because they feel like they can trust in those kind of things. They feel more comfortable investing in those kind of things, but it's a lie. All right. Anything that seems like you have no risk. All right, they tell you, oh, 0% risk. Don't it's surely going to work. It's a lie. Or anything that promises quick profits, and I'll show you some examples. Quick big profits, right? Run from them. Here are some examples of things like that. All right, so you can see make $2,000, 2,000 euros. All right, daily. If you make 2,000 euros daily, and you see it on YouTube, some people go and try these things and lose their money. All right, $20 to $52,000 fast. How? All right, those things are just not realistic. All right, $100 per day. €100 actually per day. It is not realistic in Forex. You don't fall for things like that. Okay. Let's see. What else? My system seems to be hanging right about now. So I think let me just go back to the course. So those are some examples of things that you need to avoid. Okay. Now, what do you need to know to get started? So there are three main things that determine your profits in Forex. All right. Three simple steps that determine your profit in Forex. Now, the most important, the three steps are know the basics. That's number one. Know the basics. Know where to get your Forex trade instructions and know how much to invest. All right. So the basics of Forex are mostly just an introduction to the nitty gritty. All right. Not that you are trying to become a Forex guru. No, just learning the simple basics of Forex and then money management. Please note, it is impossible to be successful in Forex without knowing money management. You will eventually learn it one way or the other. The successful traders who learned it without taking a course lost thousands of dollars. If you find anyone, feel free to ask them if they lost a lot of money while learning how to manage their money in Forex, and they will tell you yes. All right. So either you lose a lot of money first or you take a short course and learn it. All right. So money management, you must learn it. Then you must know where to get your trade instructions. What are trade instructions? Trade instructions are things like signals, giving you the actual steps to take every single day to make your profits and find a place that is reliable. All right, those are the Forex trade instructions. So when you have this step one and step two down, all right, step two can be a signal group or a mentor that gives you advice. All right, as long as person is reliable. But please do not give your money to account managers. Do not give your money to someone to trade for you. The reason is simple. You give them your money to trade for you. It's not their own hard-earned money. They are not going to be able to manage it like you will. All right. And then after maybe 2 months, 3 months, you just hear one story or the other. That's the reality with account managers. Think about it. If they could manage their own money well, why do they need you to give them money to trade? It's because they are bad at it. That's why they keep collecting other people's money to go and waste. That's the point. So don't give your money to anybody to trade for you. Now, this step three, how much to invest. A lot of people often ask, how much do I invest? How much do I start with? But the reality is this: if your step one and step two are fine, then you don't need to ask anybody about step three. You should know how much to invest. So often, when people ask, how much do I invest in Forex? I tell them it means that your step one and step two are faulty. Go back there, work on your step one and step two, and you will know how much to invest in Forex. All right. Basically, the answer to this number three is in both step one and step two. So get that down and you're good to go. Now, for those who know how to sort this out, you will have your basics, you know your money management, you know your basic intro to Forex, you know where to get trade instructions. Go out there, you are basically good to go to make your money, all right? You should be making money by now, all right? Because you would know your number three. Now, for those who don't know, the FX Step 1 team has prepared something, and it's something that's going to be useful for you, all right? Now, in this, the first thing is that we're giving a training on the basics, a fast, direct 1 hour training on money management and the introduction to the basic stuff of our Forex. Now, of course, it comes with supported materials and live help, all right, to teach you and make sure you understand this thing better. And it's something you can learn in 1 hour. Even if you are slow, you learn the whole thing in a day. And then we also provide lifetime access to our daily Forex signals, all right? Lifetime access means that you make one single payment, and then for life, we keep giving you these signals that you can use to make profits while you're learning to trade for yourself. And when you're good to go, you don't need our signals anymore, all right? You go and make your money by yourself, all right? So basically, all of this whole step 1 and step 2, we have it covered for you, and you'll be able to answer step 3 by yourself. And so, this whole package, all right, is coming for just $15 actually. That's the whole thing. A single payment, you get the whole training and you get your lifetime access to trading instructions. There's a link in the description below. It takes you straight to the page where you make your payment. You don't have to give your money to anybody. You can see your product by yourself. You see the package and all that. So that's basically it. You click the link, make your purchase, and immediately after you make the purchase, you'll be added to a group immediately after from the page. It's part of the package itself. You'll be added to a group from that package. All right, and then that's where the training will start. So I urge you to take action. All right, get your step 1 and step 2, and then start making your profits. See you on the other side.